Hi, my darlings. How are you? Oh my goodness, I missed you so very much. I do thank you for staying around and being very patient with me. I truly appreciate it and I'm truly grateful. To all my newcomers, I welcome you with an open heart. Thank you for spending time with me. So, we're going to be doing Gemini. And like I said, I'm trying to get back on the wagon, so to speak, after my little vacation. So I'll be doing the 17th of December through the 23rd of December. And this is going to be for my Gemini. I'll be using my Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. To clarify, I'll be using my Angel Wisdom Tarot. And then I may pull a card from my Angel and Oracle Tarot deck. We'll see how things go. So let's see. Gemini, let's see what messages we have for you, for the collective. Hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Opening up your hearts to you and starting to love you. It's okay, Benjamin. I'm just talking to the camera. Thousands of people. That's Benjamin. Since I came back, every time I'm a little mushy with someone, he's like looking to see who I'm talking to. So Gemini, this is for you. The Five of Water. Kind of disappointed, crying over spilt milk. It's in the past. I hope you stopped. The Seven of Fire, you're above your challenges. You're very determined. You're facing them head on. The Ten of Fire, you're feeling overworked and tired, and you feel like you got a heavy load on your shoulders. You might need to ask for some help, okay? You won't know if someone can help you until you ask. The Seven of Water, you have choices. Don't go over analyzing things, okay? And then miss your opportunities. The Knight of Air, you're very determined and motivated. Might be some kind of little shift coming into your environment here. You got the Dreamer, new beginning. You're starting to believe in yourself. Taking that leap of faith. The Nine of Earth, coming into some finances, seeing your rewards, feeling content. The Two of Fire, some kind of partnership here, some kind of plans you're making, and it's making progress. And then we got the Eight of Air. You feel like you got yourself trapped and tied up into something. The thing about the Eight of Air is you put yourself in that situation and you can get yourself out of it, okay? That's the beauty about the Eight of Air. You're just doubting yourself and you're a little confused right now. But remember, we have free will. These cards aren't etched in stone. And sometimes, we pray for something, but we don't be specific. And next thing you know, we get it. And when we get it, it's not what we expected. So, be very specific when you're manifesting, praying, giving gratitude. So on top of the Five of Water, we have the Knight of Air. You're very focused, very driven. Events are moving at a great speed for you. We got the Renewal card. You're starting to review and evaluate, doing some self-evaluation, dropping the guilt, releasing the things that no longer serve you. You're starting to feel revitalized. We got the Page of Air here. You're very intuitive, logical. Review all documents very carefully. This is past, okay? You got the Knight of Air, you got the Renewal card, And you got the Page of Air. Then you got the Seven of Fire. You're above your challenges. You're very determined. You're very resistant. You're facing things head on. Maybe things were revealed to you. Maybe you started listening to yourself, or maybe the things. So we got the Moon. Things were revealed to you. The things that were revealed to you were not good things. We got the Ego card. And then we got the High Priestess. You need to look within. What was revealed to you is feeling quite heavy upon you. You need to listen to your intuition. You hear me, Gemini? Listen to your intuition. You can break free from anything. Trust and believe in you. You got the Moon, you got the Ego, which is something unhealthy in your environment, and you got the High Priestess. You need to start trusting yourself. Look within. The Moon, the Ego, and the High Priestess. Then you got the Ten of Fire. It's feeling a little burdensome. Feel like a burden. There you are, the Queen of Air. We got the Star card above that. And we got the Two of Fire. Everything is going to work out. You're magical. Everything is going to work out. Everything worked out. Whatever it was, it's over. It's done. You took care of it. We got the Queen of Air. We got the Star card. You kept your eye on the prize. You did not give up. You knew and you saw exactly what it was that you needed to see and do. And you got the Two of Fire. This is some kind of partnership that's taking the next steps. You got some bold, you made some bold and ambitious choices. Your plans are expanding, whether you know it or not. We got the Queen of Air, we got the Star, and we got the Two of Fire. On top of the Ten of Fire. Things will straighten out. You got the Seven of Water, which is about choices. Don't over analyze things. You got the Six of Cups, you got the Six of Air, and you got the King of Fire. Gemini. Something from the past love, I don't know. Something from the past you're thinking about. Something, it has to do with the fire energy. This is, and I'm working on my word here, so you guys will get it when you hear it. This could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. You know who I'm talking about. For those guys who do follow me, I mispronounce my words. So I'm working on that. And if I slip, don't call me out on it. So we got the Six of Cups. Something from the past you're thinking about, or something from the past is coming. And it might be a fire energy. It might be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Don't know, but it's going to bring some calmness to your environment. It's the end of a challenging time where this energy is concerned. We got the Six of Cups, we got the Six of Air, and we got the King of Fire. Above the Seven of Water. Then we have the Knight of Air. On top of the Knight of Air, this is your determination, and you're motivated. We got the Page of Earth, you're doing some manifesting. But there's something that's going to end for you. Exactly what? I don't know. Might have something to do with this fire energy. Maybe you'll get a message or something. Something is going to come in really fast. This energy is going to come in really fast and passionate. But I think you're going to remember the past. And you're going to say, not this time, honey. But again, that's totally up to you. We got the Page of Earth. We got the Ten of Air. And we got the Knight of Fire. The Ten of Air is about the end of a situation. It's going to make you sad, but you're going to feel relieved at the same time. Okay? So don't you worry about anything. Yes, you're going to feel a little sadness, but you'll be fine. Then we got the Knight of Fire. Now, the Knight of Fire is about passion, okay? Now, it's usually like just a rendezvous, you know. It's also about impulsive energy. So be aware that you don't just act on impulse, all right? maybe you might need to hear what the other person has to say. I'm not sure. Only you know the situation, you know the specifics. But always remember that energy that you knew in the past that has not changed. They might pretend they have changed. They haven't changed. They're the same person. Okay? My feelings. This is how I feel. Oh, we got the Page of Earth, the Ten of Air, and we got the Knight of Fire. And then we got the Dreamer. New beginnings for you. Believing you are protected. We got the Five of Earth. Why are you thinking, or why are you feeling the mindset of lack? It's only temporary, okay? It's temporary. Don't you worry about money, you hear me? You got some choices here. You got to make a choice. Maybe that's why you're feeling temporarily stuck. Because it's temporary. The Five of Earth is temporary. It doesn't last for long. And then we got the Page of Fire. Something got your enthusiasm back up. You're a little impatient. But you're going to receive some news of an exciting new endeavor or an opportunity, okay? You got the Five of Earth. Don't stay there too long. Negativity breeds negativity. The Five of Earth, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Fire above the Dreamer. And then we have the Nine of Earth. The Nine of Earth is about seeing your rewards. We got the Emperor. Excuse me. This could be that you're feeling logical, or you're feeling really logical, stable, organized. You're taking charge of a situation, or it could be an Aries in your environment. You got the World card, and you got the Ace of Cups. Now, the Emperor, now that could be the fire energy there. I'm not sure. Only you know, you know. We got the Emperor, we got the World, successful completion of something. It was brilliant, whatever it is or whatever it was. And then it brought in a new emotional experience, or it will bring in a new emotional experience for you. A romantic relationship or a deepening of a friendship. But I say, when I see the Ace of Cups, I say new love. So some new emotions are on the horizon. Or maybe you're going to fall back in love with each other. We got the Emperor, we got the World, and we got the Ace of Cups. New love, stability, successful completion. We got the Two of Fire on top of the Two of Fire. Now this is plans. I'm partnering up with someone. We got the Chariot. We got the Nine of Air, and we got the Ten of Earth. Now, the Chariot is about things coming in really fast. It sometimes seems like it's coming in a little rocky, but it's coming in all the same. It's going to bring you a little fear. You know, you'll be like, what the heck, you know, because it might be sudden, okay? I got the Nine of Air here. This is like fear. Sometimes, not sometimes. Not sometimes. We're not going to talk about sometimes. When we feel fearful, what we will do is push through the fear, being fearful, okay? We're going to push through all the things that are trying to keep us stuck, that are negative for us. All right? So that Nine of Air, that worry, you can't sleep at night because you're worrying about something that's coming in. And you probably already feel something coming in. Now, another thing, too, you got to remember. Now, Mercury is in retrograde, okay? So Gemini, you might feel a little upside down. And plus, we just had that new moon in Sag. Okay, so that kind of energy is kind of sluggish and sleepy, you know. I mean, you just want to go to sleep. You don't want to do anything else. I'm a Gemini. I'm feeling the energy too, you know. So don't let it get to you. Just know there's an end to it. So we got the Chariot. We got the Nine of Air. We got the Ten of Earth. The Ten of Earth is about financial security and abundance, having enough to take care of you and your family. Okay, so there's some kind of windfall, something coming into you. So we got the Chariot, the Nine of Air, and the Ten of Earth. So get out of that negative headspace there, because you don't want anything blocking anything good coming your way. And then the Eight of Air. The Eight of Air, you got some doubt, you're a little confused, got yourself in a situation, but you're going to come out of it. Don't know what it's going to be about. Now we got the Eight of Air again. All right. So, the Three of Cups is about celebration, but now we got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could be an energy in your environment. It could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Or it could be that you're feeling a little emotional because of the situation you got yourself into. You just think you're trapped, okay? You might lack a little self-confidence right now, all right? You might be feeling a little helpless. It's because you're afraid to take action. Like I said, sometimes we have to push through the fear being scared, okay? We got to push ourselves through it. And you will see once you start going, because I have these moments too, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you to do something that I myself don't do. When I have those moments, no matter how nervous or how anxious or fearful I am inside, I push myself through it. You know, I do it with love. I do it with love for me so that I don't stay stuck. I remember where I've been. Okay, babies? So you got the Three of Cups, you got the Queen of Cups, and you got the Eight of Air. And then we got the King of Air, we have the Seven of Fire, and we have the Balance card. So no matter what, Gemini, because I'm going to say the King of Air is you as well. All right? You're very intelligent. So we got the King of Air, we got the Seven of Fire, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself. You have your confidence is back because you pushed through that fear and you found you some balance. You got the King of Air, the Seven of Fire, and you got the Balance card. So you do find your balance. You see how things happen? Nothing stays the same. Things do change. But it's up to you how severely they change or how good they change. You know what I mean? How good or bad. Depends on what we do. We strive to be the best version of ourselves. We do things with good intention. We learn to love ourselves. We gain knowledge and understanding. And we start loving each other. Haniel, silver, goddess, psychic, sacred, and proud. Haniel. Card number 4. It's going to be a little long, okay? Archangel Haniel's name means the grace of God. She appears in the silvery hue of the moon. She is known for helping people to develop their personal spiritual gifts. She is also the archangel focused on women's issues as well as their health. Haniel is like the great moon goddess of the archangel realm, along with all of the issues the moon represents. Topics like femininity, intuition, emotion, and home. Luminous silver energy is described as the color of goddess energy, and it naturally heightens the vibration of home. Your first experience of silver light was in the womb, where your mother's body literally created a safe and sacred space for you to grow. Directly connected to intuition and the glow of the moon, silver light comes to you as a reminder to trust your intuition. It is also a message that your space is sacred and reflects beauty as well as connection. I love you guys. You take care of yourselves, and we will chat soon.